too late to start, got your heart in your hands. I don't believe any of it. You say too late to start, ain't your heart in your hands. You know you're better than this.
Twisting my words and bringing it to pass, baby, you know that you're better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice to the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about if you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat, while you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Two distant strangers like magicians, never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact, buzz you up so I can call that appalling.
Come tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young and it ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said it's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything, now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'll do anything, I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stay with me, you ain't gotta go, you could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that
Call you Dale cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Washington Commanders and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go from Tampa. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Jelani Tabai there on the tackle.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
20. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Hey, alert 33. Run, run, run. What's up?
On play action, Mayfield moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. And this is a long one. Officially 64-yard field goal attempt. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. Brown now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Senate, the man in motion.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Opening carry of the game for Tyjae Spears. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Third down. 3 to go. They'll try and run here with Spears. And he will have the Commanders first down by a couple of yards, able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
Great work there by the interior of this offensive line, the center, the 2 guards, really working together to create that hole up the middle. And then it's just the vision of the back, Mike. There's a fine line between hitting that full speed and also having a little bit of patience to let that play develop.
Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of
14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Commanders first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he'll get about 5.
Antoine Winfield on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. Let's go. Off the play fake. Here's Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And he's in. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Commanders move out to a 7-3 lead.
Buccaneers 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Good.
Baker gonna give it to Irving. Finding room across midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 32.
It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 32 yards.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hey, alert 33.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Rolling to the left. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Johnny Newton. He's in there for the sack. It's his 3rd of the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
180. What's up?
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. That's going to be caught. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. task now a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
180!
From the gun, it's Mayfield. A pass pulled in by Irving. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60. Bronco 80. Steady, right?
They'll start this drive on the ground with Spears. He's inside the 40, inside the 20, and he will go all the way. Jay Spears, touchdown Commanders. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Now, screen set up for Irving. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
180! Hey, alert, 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 alert! Get in the end zone, fellas. What's that?
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Get it! 60, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Ready?
They motion a receiver
19.
right.
Ready?
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter as they come up to face 3rd and 5. They'll motion over Samuel.
19 Lion.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. Deebo Samuel. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Washington.
The kicker on for the point after.
A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
He'll get this out to the left flat. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. Here's Mayfield. Going up top. And that is incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
That's going to be intercepted. He gets free. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Irvin. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points.
Oh, this one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 45-yard line.
Come on. 76. Riggs. Cup 19.
On the handoff, this is Spears. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Now it's 2nd and 1.
at the Buccaneers' 36-yard line.
Now Daniels. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
Straight ahead, it's Spears. How about that? Quick feet there, made a man miss. On his way to a nice pickup of 7.
8 yards on the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2.
So, from the 22, here's 2nd and 2. They'll go play action here with Daniels. That is pulled in at the 5. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
I love this call, Mike. Defense is thinking run here. It's 2nd and short. So they go with play action, leads to an easy first down. Really well done.
And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. J. Spears. Touchdown, Commanders. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. The extra point is good. And the Commanders add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Real. Good. 180. That's hot.
On first down is Mayfield. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
35-yard line.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Hey, alert 33.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary.
Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready, go.
On play action, Daniels. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
18 on the play. First down, Commanders.
Bronco switch. Ready,
A run up the middle, Spears. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
Come on, set! 70 Timber, hiking, 18!
To throw is Daniels. Right side, it's made by McLaurin. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Let's go now.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. 1:58 to go in the first half of play. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Sinnott, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
That finds Samuel working across the field. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. Elijah Cansey. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
On the jump.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. Sinnott, the man in motion.
18.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. Here's a screen set up to Williams. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal.
18 Cardinal.
Sinnott, the man in motion.
Go.
3rd and goal. It's Daniel. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
35-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Commanders are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Here we go. Shot. Gravity line.
Sinnott, the man in motion. Daniels now on 1st down. That's to the right side, and it's Sinnott. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On 2nd down, Spears. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hold the ready.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Here's Spears. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. This from 40 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Brown now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Sinnott, the man in motion.
Cougar 19. Scoop.
On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 30.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ready, set.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 7.
Ready, Panther 60. Panther. Ready.
Once again, it's Spears. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Jacob Parrish on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Go.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
He'll get this out wide, and they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Set. 180. Set.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for, and it'll bring up second down.
Kings. Set. 180. Set.
Now Mayfield. You look underneath here for Irving. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Here's third down and a few inches. To throw is Mayfield. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Third and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL, and they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Watch out!
They'll go. Mayfield. That is caught. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. His 4th TD grab of the season. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Brown now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. A nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll motion over Samuel. On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 38 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run the draw. That's Spears. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
On 3rd down, they go with Spears. And he brought down at the 17, but that's going to be good enough. A 1st down picked up on the ground.
That's good.
This defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy all game long. Comes through again there with a nice conversion to bring up first down.
Come on, set, ready.
On first down, Daniels. Here comes the screen to Spears. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it's going to be third down.
Cut, ready? Here we go, set.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. That was incomplete. Humphrey outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Commanders will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Set. 180. Hey, alert, 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 alert. What's up?
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. A pass pulled in by Irving. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
To number 7, Bucky Irving. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
180. Up, up. What's up?
They go play action with Mayfield. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing is Mayfield. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders are going to take over here up near the 40. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves. Ready,
On play action, Daniels. A throw left side, caught by Simmons. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Devontae Williams. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Baker. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Mayfield going for it all. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Commanders are going to get the ball to start the 2nd quarter as time expires here in the 1st. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Switch, yellow. Here we go. Set.
4th quarter begins, and it's a run by Williams. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. He'll drop to throw. He gets it to Samuel. Left side. And for the moment, that's a 1st down, but we do have a marker down. Let's see if this one will hold up. So, from 3rd and 2, back him up to 3rd and 7.
Yep, ready.
He'll look to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
That'll be caught. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready, play. Here we go. Black 40.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's got a man. It's McClure. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play there for Washington. 37 yards.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
They'll run with Spears. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Nice ball on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line.
2nd down and 8.
Bronco 80.
They'll stay on the ground with Spears. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
Ready?
3rd down.
70 Timberwolves.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Washington. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Buccaneers 20.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Set. 180. What's up?
On 1st down is Mayfield. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
10 yards on the pickup.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 12 yards on that pass. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
At the 43-yard line.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
This one complete right side. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
36-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and a couple.
What's up?
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They're locked in on this drive. 2nd connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
1st and 10 at the 13.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Chase Young in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's another.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Frankie Luvu.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Spears. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Here's second and 2. Now it's Spears. And he's going to have the first down. And that may not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
20-yard pickup there. First down, Washington.
It's a gain of 20.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And this time, they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring him down for a loss.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
A gain of 5 brings up third and 6.
So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago. They make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
on some chill. We go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or drive the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us. Run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounding like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up.